Oh my god, we are on fire again. Nope. It's just WCW Monday Nitro. Man, this fire always scares me. Reminds me of my damn grilling accident I had a few years ago. Almost burned off my damn face. But I'm here. I'm alive. Now let's take a quick look at the trades and what WCW Monday Nitro acquired from these trades. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. They got their man. He's out of WWE. How about the Big Show also coming over? Coming back home, the total package Lex Luger. And a man trying to reinvent himself. Will he have better luck here in WCW? Dolph Ziggler. And finally, their tag team of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY. So there are the additions. And let me officially welcome you now to the best damn universe mode. And this is WCW Monday Nitro. And after a successful trip to Japan, we are back home here in the good old US of A in Minneapolis, Minnesota, site of the first ever Monday Nitro. And look at this main event. Shane McMahon versus Styles in a street fight. But why? My dad and I don't see eye to eye, and I know he can provoke people. But I guess we're getting an explanation here from Shane O'Mac. At the end of the day, he's my father. So a man has to do what a man has to do. Styles, as owner of WCW, I am excited to have a talent like you in our company. As a son and a man, I need this fight. One night only, then we move on. Well, there we get our answer. Very simple, man. And that's our main event tonight. Street fight between Shane McMahon and AJ Styles. Welcome to WCW, Mr. Styles. You're in the main event. But against the owner of the company, that's going to be very interesting. We know Shane can fight. And speaking of fights, look what we're starting out today. What a beauty, man. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Here to start WCW Monday Nitro. As that man Neville challenges for the crown of the Cruiserweight division. The self-proclaimed king of the Cruiserweights could get crowned tonight, and you see him coming out with Finn Balor. He is now officially part of the Bullet Club. If you've been watching along, you know the story of that. During the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, Balor recruiting Neville. Neville kind of brushed him off, never said yes or no, brushed him off. Eventually joined him the following week on WCW Nitro. And after that, well, we've seen Finn Balor attack Dean Malenko before his scheduled match against Tyson Kidd on WCW Nitro a few weeks ago. And, well, just last week in Japan, Dean Malenko defended the championship against Jushin Thunder Liger. Big-time title defense there in Japan. But here we go. A week later, he's putting it on the line again against a very dangerous and very capable Neville. And I don't know if I like Dean Malenko's chances, man. He has Finn Balor outside the ring. And what the hell was Balor wearing? Is that another Stone Cold shirt? Is something else to get under his skin? Well, I think we're going to have more on that later, as Balor has been, well, he is the #1 contender for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of champions, here's the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Dean Malenko. The man of 1,000 holds, baby. More than capable to go one-on-one with anybody in this division. But again, I don't know about his chances tonight, man. You have Balor on the outside, the Bullet Club, Gallows and Anderson not far behind. You never know what to expect from these guys. And we're going to have, man, the Great American Bash. Our next pay-per-view coming up, and we're going to have more news on that as the night goes on. But right now, what a way to start off WCW Monday Nitro Cruiserweight Championship on the line. And thank you all for joining us here on the Best Damn Universe mode. If you enjoy what you see, hit that like button and subscribe. If you don't, get the hell out of here and go watch some other garbage. And here we go. This crowd pumped up. Big way to start off here, man. Classic WCW Cruiserweight action to kick off Monday Nitro, just how it should be. And yeah, I see Finn Balor out there, man. Looks like he's got some Austin 316 or Balor 316 shirt on. And of course, like we said, man, the Balor Club, they won, sorry, the Bullet Club or Balor Club, whatever you want to call them now. The Bullet Club, they won that six-man action, six-man big-time main event in WCW's Japan Super Show. And Balor is now the #1 contender for the world title here. And Gallows and Anderson are the #1 contenders for the WCW Tag Team titles. When will they cash those opportunities in? We'll find out. All right, now we're going to find out who is going to be WCW Cruiserweight champion at the end of this match. Will Malenko retain? Or will Neville bring some gold to the Bullet Club? We're about to get this on, and I'm about to get a little drink of water here and stay hydrated. Children, drink your H2O. And as I take that little sip of water, Neville starting off with a big body slam, and he's acting as if he won this match already. I mean, you gotta love the confidence of Neville and just this mean streak that he has, and especially now joining the Bullet Club. This guy could be unstoppable, man. We saw it. He lost to Kalisto during the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but he defeated him on Nitro with Finn Balor in his corner. We didn't know what was going on at the time, but we found out after the match. Neville joined the Bullet Club. Or the Balor Club version of the Bullet Club. Let's put it that way, because we got other members in ECW, the tag team champions, the Young Bucks, and we also saw New Japan as we saw Kenny Omega, the United States champion from New Japan. Oh, look at that. Neville going for a high-flying maneuver quickly. So yeah, the Bullet Club, many different arms, I guess you would say, many different divisions or sections of the Bullet Club. This is the Balor Club version of the Bullet Club here on WCW Nitro, and they have their sights set on gold. Like I said, not only are they the #1 contenders for the tag team and world title, but now Neville's got a big opportunity here to be the first one to bring some gold to the Bullet Club. Not if Malenko has anything to say about it. He's taking control of this match. Still early, though. Only gets a 1 count. And man, if you guys haven't checked it out, I know this is WCW, and I'll probably get fired by Shane, but check out WWE had a tremendous King of the Ring event, which is posted up. Take a look. It's on this channel, man. It's all nicely and neatly done for you on this channel, on the playlist. Check it out. King of the Ring was unbelievable. WCW's got his work cut out for it now. Oh, look at that. What a move. What power by Neville there. I said WCW's got his work cut out for it, though, as we get the ratings wars, if you will, between these three companies. ECW has been kicking ass the last few weeks, but King of the Ring, very highly touted, man. People were very impressed by King of the Ring. So let's see how Nitro does, and let's see how they do leading up and going into the Great American Bash. Let's see what kind of event they could have there. They could be more successful than Slammiversary. Slammiversary wasn't all that, but well, the Japan Super Show I think was a little better. Japan Super Show had a little better reviews than a Slammiversary. So let's see if they can pick up the action in the Great American Bash. And the action here, Dean Malenko now up and over. Goes Neville. Nice reversal. And into a reverse DDT there. The challenger. Coming back here. And here he goes again. Trying that 450 splash off the second ropes. And he misses for the second time. You can't make too many mistakes against a champion like Dean Malenko, man. Malenko will take you apart. Cannot make mistakes like that. But hey, Neville turning it around here outside then. I think the power and the mean streak of Neville, he has the advantage here if it turns into a street fight out here. And we're seeing it. We're seeing it here. He's pounding away on the champ right now. And oh man, look at that. Neville turning things around here, but he's got to get him inside the ring, man. You can't win a championship on the outside. There he goes. There he goes. He comes in. Got to break the count, though, man. Well, he's waiting for Malenko, but there we go. There, oh, beautiful drop kick from the top rope. That's a way to break the count. Might have hurt himself too, though. Neville, slow to get up, but he stays in control here. And Neville again bouncing off the ropes, and another drop kick, this time to the back. And the champion is in trouble. There comes Malenko. Nice rake of the eyes, Malenko. Oh, it turned into a street fight outside. He said, I could get down and dirty too. And Dean Malenko, nice kick there to the face, and Dean Malenko's turned things around here after Neville brutally bashed him outside the ring. Oh, there we go. There we go. Reversal right back. Neville. A nice reverse Frankensteiner by Neville, the challenger. Challenger looking good here. To the delight of Finn Balor outside the ring. He wants gold in the Bullet Club, man. They want to take all the championships. That's their goal. They have made no bones about it, man. That's exactly what they're here to do. Balor looked good in that. Oh, look at this. Nice move there into a pin combination. And look at this. Finn Balor. Finn Balor making sure there was no 3 count there. I said at the beginning of this match, man, I didn't like Dean Malenko's chances. Not because I don't think he could go toe-to-toe with Neville, but because the likes of Finn Balor out there, man. He might have robbed them there. That was a beautiful capture suplex into a pin. And here's Neville now. Neville now, he has to take advantage of that, and he's going to the top rope. Is he going for it? Is he going? He does! It's the red arrow. He hit all of it. 1, 2. Oh, man. And Balor was clapping outside. He thought it was over. I thought it was over. Dean Malenko. What a heart. The heart of a champion kicking out of that. Unbelievable. And Neville again, he's missed 2 of these already. Going again, and this time he hits it. 450 from the second. Can he get him here? No. Another kick out by Dean Malenko. Resilient champion. I not believe he kicked out of that red arrow. Maybe a little too early. Not enough damage yet being done by Neville. Look at Balor outside looking on proudly of his boy Neville. Finn Balor, look at he is, man. He's wearing an Austin 316. It's crossed out, says Balor 316. What disrespect to Stone Cold. I don't think you play mind games with Stone Cold, man. Stone Cold doesn't give a crap. Speaking of Stone Cold, we are going to hear from the champion. He is here tonight, and we're going to hear from him. We've heard from Balor saying he's going to challenge Stone Cold. Oh, look at that. Almost a 3 count there. Dean Malenko now showing that he's hurt a little bit here. Showing signs of fatigue and weakness, and oh my God, what a move. Again from the top rope. Neville, that could be it. Oh no. What impact. Impact from the top rope, and Neville, he knows he's got him, man. He's continuing to put the pressure now, continuing to put the pins on him. Continuing to go for that cover. Uh-oh. Dean Malenko. Oh, that's the way to come back there. What a move. An underhook suplex into a backbreaker. Beautiful by Dean Malenko. Oh, look at nicely done there. Nice counter. And the champion now coming back. The champion now coming back. Double under. Oh, my goodness. Innovative offense there by the man of 1,000 holds. And now he's trying to slow down Neville here. You ground him, he can't go to the top. You take that away from him. And now Balor may be a little concerned here as Dean Malenko is taking the best that Neville has got, and he's coming back. Malenko here, no. Neville blocks the suplex. And Neville brings him down with a drop kick to the knees. And Malenko right back with a knee to the face. What a fight here to start off WCW Monday Nitro. That's why this is the best damn universe mode. Ooh, and look at that. Big time European uppercut there. Fisherman suplex, no, into a capture suplex there. He's got him in again. The same move, and look at this. Definitely a 3 count there, and Finn Balor once again saves his boy, man. The club is strong, but Malenko here, he doesn't care. Look at that maneuver. Dean Malenko staying on top of it. Neville wisely rolling outside. Uh-oh. He's got a baseball bat. Oh, he throws out. He knows. A little frustration getting in the way there of Neville. But he knows that if he gets disqualified here, he can't win the championship on a disqualification. Nice reversal by Neville, and Malenko, a reversal right back. A counter to a counter. And Dean Malenko just kicking the crap out of Neville now. The champion, man, has taken the best Neville has to offer and continues to fight back. Kudos to the champion here, looking awesome, man. Dean Malenko. And look at this in the referee now. Look at that, distracted by the bat. 2-0. Man, first it was 2 distractions from Balor, distraction from the bat. Malenko can't believe it, man. What does he have to do to beat this man? He's had him beat, I would say, at least two of those 3 occasions. He might have had a 3 count. Neville with the counter. It looks like I don't see Balor. I think the referee has. I might have missed it, man, but yeah, the referee has thrown Balor out of here. Balor's no longer at ringside. But I guess Neville doesn't need him, man, because the bat distracted the referee. The Dean Malenko, though, is in charge here, man. Can he finish off his challenger? Can he retain the championship? No. Not yet. Nice reversal. Look at this. Up and over. Malenko again. A counter to a counter. Malenko with a nice reverse DDT. And he gets him away from the ropes. Can he get a 3 count finally? 1, 2, and 3. No. Very close. 2.99 there, man. Dean Malenko. Yeah, you're in charge, Dean, but don't turn your back on Neville, man. Stay on top of him. Dean Malenko's cool and calculated, but he might be a little frustrated here. The distractions. Get that, and another textbook suplex there by Dean Malenko. Another great move, I was going to say. Textbook suplex. There comes Neville. And Malenko again. Every time Neville tries to get the upper hand, a reversal by the man of 1,000 holds. And Neville once again goes to the outside. Malenko says, bring it, man. It's just me and you. No more Balor, no bats, just me and you. Oh, and he gets caught. Great strategy there by Neville. And Neville, oh, he knocks out the official instead. Neville has knocked out the ref instead. These referees, man, always in the damn way. Maybe they should referee from outside the ring. How about that idea? And look at this. Could we have a new champion? 2? No. Just gets the shoulder up, and we could see this match is taking a toll on both these competitors. Dean Malenko barely raising the hand, and Neville sees it. Neville sees that Malenko is hurt, and he goes again. There it is, the red arrow. And we have a new champion. Oh, we have a new champion. What a battle. Sorry, get a little drink again of water. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. I mean, he beat him fair and square in the middle of that ring with that red arrow. He saw he was out of it, but Neville, man, he had a lot of help here. He was beat a couple of times, and Balor, there you see Balor outside. He was eventually thrown out of here, but not soon enough, as he probably cost Dean Malenko the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Unbelievable. There it is, man. Bullet Club gets their first piece of gold here on WCW in the form of the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville, your new champion. And we talked about it. The Great American Bash is coming soon. And here's the first matchup announced. Bray Wyatt will get his rematch against Goldberg. This time, it's going to be inside a steel cage. Will Goldberg make quick work of him again as he did at the Japan Super Show? Or will the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, be able to finally conquer Goldberg? And speaking of the Wyatts, up next, they're in tag team action as DIY, Gargano, and Ciampa make their debut against the Wyatt family. Oh boy. And here come these scary, freaky bastards. Big time news there. The Great American Bash. We're seeing we got our first match signed for our big next pay-per-view here in WCW. It's going to be Bray Wyatt and Goldberg inside a steel cage. Bray Wyatt's been harping about another match with Goldberg after he lost at Japan Super Show in that Falls Count Anywhere match where they fought all over the crowd, all over that arena. But as soon as they got back in the ring, Goldberg made quick work of Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt has been very upset after that and said, you know what, one loss doesn't mean nothing to me. We're going to be locked up now in a steel cage, and I'm going to take apart Goldberg. And on a personal level, you know what, I hope he does. If you guys have been following me here, you know that I am not the biggest fan of Goldberg, but I have to give him credit. He's been awesome here in the Best Damn Universe mode, and we know Finn Balor's the #1 contender, but Goldberg can't be far behind. Goldberg's has some big wins, man. Bray Wyatt, he's won in tag team matches here. He's defeated Kurt Angle. He had a great showing against the first WCW World Champion, CM Punk, which he almost had it. He should have had that. A couple mistakes by Goldberg in that match cost him at the end. And Bray Wyatt here, man, with his fruit flies. No, I told you, Karina, it's not fruit flies, it's fireflies. Anyways, the Wyatt family here, they're going to be in tag team action. And just like the Bullet Club, they travel in packs, man. Can't wait till the Great American Bash. Can't wait to see what other matches we're going to have for that. And I want to correct myself. So the Bullet Club brings their first gold. Well, they're gold now because they were temporarily for a week, I think. They were the tag team champions after they won that the tournament. Gallows and Anderson did win the tag team tournament, and they were champions for about a week, but they're not anymore. So I guess in this new quest to capture gold, they have their first championship now with Cruiserweight Championship. Congratulations to Neville, man. But Malenko might have been robbed. I think a rematch is due. I think a rematch is going to be due there. Maybe Balor not at ringside or something. I'm putting it in, Shane, if you're listening to me. Let's get one-on-one. But look at this. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa are here. Tag team action. They're making their debut. And look who is in their corner. I was blabbing away. I'm sure you guys saw him coming down. Goldberg is coming down to be in the corner here to kind of counter Bray Wyatt in the corner of the Wyatt family. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. So Goldberg out here to make sure there's no shenanigans, I guess. Those two are going to lock up, man. Great American Bash, steel cage, and oh, look at that move by Johnny Wrestling. These guys an interesting addition to WCW. Not only are they a tag team, oh, there we go. There's the double team. Great tag team work there by Eric Rowan, but Johnny Gargano keeps his eye on the ball there. I'll say, man, these guys are an interesting addition to WCW because not only can they compete here, as we're seeing now, in a tag team division, but both these guys, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, can compete in the Cruiserweight Championship division. So great addition, great pickup by Shane McMahon on that trade. And look at Goldberg. What's Goldberg doing up here now? Goldberg needs to stay in his damn corner, man, and mind his own goddamn business. I don't even know why he's out here. Well, I guess I said it, to keep an eye on Bray Wyatt, but he has no affiliation with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They just arrived here, for God's sake. He probably thinks both these guys are vanilla midgets, man. But anyway, we know he's out here for Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt at least makes sense, man. These are his boys. This is the Wyatt family. Just like Balor, man. That's his boy, Neville. Bullet Club. Oh, look at this. See a chair coming into the ring. Bray Wyatt. And Goldberg over here barking away. Hey, get the hell out of here. Go. There he is. There he is again. Goldberg is screaming to the official, man, to be careful, to watch out with that damn chair. Sticking his nose in this match. Maybe sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, man. And oh, Harper's got the chair. Harper's got the chair, but the ref's watching here. And Tommaso Ciampa, though, takes it away. Oh, and he slams him on the chair. Oh, man. Beautifully done there. Payback. Not payback, but and there you go, Bray Wyatt, man. The chair didn't work, but his mouth is working. The chair did not work, but his mouth is working there. And oh, look at this. They got him. They got him in their corner now. And oh my God, what a chop. Lit him up. These two big monsters, man. These two, the contrast of style between these two teams. Oh my goodness. What a lariat. He took his head off. Reminiscent of Stan Hansen there. What a lariat. Well, look at Gargano. Nice reversal there by... Sorry, Tommaso Ciampa. He needs to make a tag to Johnny Gargano here. He's in trouble. Instead of going for the tag, he went for another move. Try to pick up this big man. Like I said, a contrast of styles, man. Two big... rugged individuals against two technical masterpieces on the other side. Speed versus power. And Gargano here crawling. Can he make the tag? And Rowan, very stupid of Eric Rowan, man. Just standing there. Didn't even pull him there. Didn't even try to stop that tag. Oh, man. And Johnny Gargano coming in. He swats him away like a fly. Swats him out. We see Goldberg out there. Still see him there. Oh. Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa took a beating there in the end, man, but Gargano was looking good early on, though. And oh, look at that. Speaking of looking good, what a DDT. What a reversal into a DDT. And Johnny wrestling. Now laying the fist here, going toe-to-toe with the big man. This guy's got a lot of fight, man. A lot of fight. Oh, look at that move. Talked about Dean Malenko being the man of 1,000 holds. Uh-oh. Harper coming in, but look at this. Johnny wrestling. Johnny wrestling, man. Looking awesome here. Look at this. Up and oh, into a reverse neck breaker. Beautiful. He's got both of them down. He's got both Harper and Rowan down. Impressive debut here for Johnny Gargano. Man. And here he goes again. This time to Rowan, that reverse neck breaker. What the hell's Goldberg doing? He's over there by Harper. And Johnny Gargano is in control of this match, man. And oh, there goes Bray Wyatt again. There comes Bray Wyatt again. Doing his job, man. Protecting his family. He knows Gargano has it. And Gargano, man, distracted here by him. And look at Goldberg. Goldberg's got a chair. Guess Goldberg's seen enough of this. He's seen enough of Bray Wyatt, and he just smacks him over, and you hear the bell. Referee's disqualified him, and this idiot Goldberg has just cost DIY their debut match here. Unbelievable. Good job, Goldberg. Freaking idiot. Oh, and you hear it, and we saw that package. The Flair saga continues tonight. This man will not give up. He's out here again with another open challenge to any indie darling, new generation superstar. I just don't know what to say, man. Nature Boy Ric Flair, on a personal level, he's been one of my all-time favorites. But this man is off his rocker. This obsession is not healthy anymore, man. This obsession is not healthy, and I don't know how many more of these losses he could take. For the love of God, I hope that he gets a win here tonight. I don't care who he's facing, to try to turn things around. But the Nature Boy Ric Flair out here again. You have to give him an A for effort. He does not give up. He does not give up. But when do you need to move on? You know, this is an unhealthy obsession, man. And we're gonna find out who's he taking on tonight. Oh man, we hear it. We know who that is. Speaking of indie darlings, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's been all over the world, man. In Mexico, Ring of Honor. He's been all over the place. Now let's see, man. Oh, guys like him, guys like Daniel Bryan. We saw Daniel Bryan last week beat Ric Flair. That's going to push him up in the United States Championship division. United States Championship division. And Sami Zayn is also in that division. And he's been saying himself, too, that they want more exposure. They want more opportunity. Well, there we go. He stepped up to this. But Ric Flair not waiting for the bell. And there we hear the bell. Maybe this is what he needs to do, man. This is why they call him the dirtiest player in the game. Nature Boy Ric Flair, that's what he's got to do. Come out here and be as dirty as you have to be and get this victory against Sami Zayn, man. Because if he doesn't, I have no idea where this puts Ric Flair. And this would be a big-time win for Sami Zayn, man. To beat someone of the likes of the legendary Ric Flair. Talked about that. They're both in the United States Championship division. Him, Daniel Bryan. Of course, the United States Champion Macho Man Randy Savage, who we're going to hear from later on today as well. Both champions are here tonight, Savage and Stone Cold. And, of course, we got Eddie Guerrero, who is, I guess, thinks he's due a rematch as well. You got the likes of Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn. We got a loaded United States Championship division, man. And Flair, last time I checked, was in the world title picture, but after all those losses, I don't see how he can be up there. But Flair now just taking apart, and oh, look at this. He wasted too much of his energy. I was going to say, man, he's taking apart Sami Zayn, and he's staying in control. And he does. Big clothesline to the back of the head. And there he goes, continue working on the legs. We know what he's setting up, and this is vintage Ric Flair here, man. This is the best maybe we've seen Flair in a long time. He's come out focused. Dirtiest player in the game, jumping him from behind. There's the fist, there's the chops. Vintage Flair working on the leg. Could the Nature Boy be back? Look at that. You can hear the sting of that. My goodness. That's Sami, though. Sami is a fighter, man. He's not going to stay down for long, but Flair brings it back down the hard way there. Fireman's carry takeover. His forearm there. That'll turn things around. Nice snap suplex by Sami. Sami Zayn wants to climb up that ladder, man. He wants to be United States champion. Just as bad as Daniel Bryan did last week. But he can say he has a big win, a tap-out victory nonetheless over the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Will Sami Zayn be able to say that? He's had a few moments here, but Flair back in control here. And just as I say that, Sami Zayn with an uppercut there. And a second one drops the Nate. Maybe Ric Flair, man, putting too much pressure on himself to beat these guys who he thinks are inferior to him. And so far they haven't been, man. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe. Oh, vintage Flair there. Vintage knee by Flair, and he goes for the cover. One. Can he finally get a victory here, Flair? No, 2.5. I was saying, man, likes of Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, then Shinsuke Nakamura, Daniel Bryan, and now Sami Zayn. And Flair again to the leg, staying on it. Staying on that leg. We know what he's getting him ready for. If he applies that figure four, we could see him snap not only the leg of Sami Zayn, but snap this losing streak he's on. And Flair firing back. Oh, there we go. He's not wasting any more time. Figure four, and Sami Zayn's in trouble. Sami Zayn is in trouble. Ric Flair's going to get a victory here finally, baby. Ric Flair's going to get it done. Woo! Why am I cheering for Flair? Oh, look at this, and a nice counter there, and he countered it. Put the pressure back on Flair's legs. You can see him grabbing that knee, man. That puts incredible pressure on you when you reverse that figure four. And Sami Zayn now getting himself pumped up. Sami Zayn getting himself pumped up here, man, trying to turn things around on the Nature Boy. And Sami Zayn now making a comeback here. Flair. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Yeah, man, I didn't know I was cheering for Flair. I guess I want Ric Flair to have his sanity back, man. Nothing against Sami. I just want to see Flair, I guess, have his sanity back and get one of these wins. But Sami Zayn, oh, look at that beautiful blue thunder bomb. That's it. 1, 2, no. Almost got him. Is he ever going to beat anybody with that blue thunder bomb? That's the question. But it is one of the prettiest moves. And speaking of pretty moves, think I know what's coming here. Oh my God. Holy sh... I agree with the crowd here in Minneapolis, man. This is awesome indeed. Sami Zayn has come back with a vengeance here. A beautiful blue thunder bomb, and then that diving DDT through the turnbuckles. Unbelievable. Can Flair get back on track here? And that clothesline might have done it there. Flair going outside. Flair, take a count-out victory, man. Ric Flair says it's over. At this point, Flair will take any kind of victory. Can Sami make it back? I think it's 7 or 8. It was a 9 count, and oh, and Sami Zayn gets back in. Sami Zayn beats the count, but beautiful small package here. Tremendous small package. Ric Flair, he got him. No, he didn't. He didn't. Sami Zayn right at the last second. Oh my God, I thought that was a 3 count. Oh man. Many have said that maybe at the Japan Super Show, Flair got robbed. Can he get a victory here off the... No, Sami Zayn. What a chop, man. That Ric Flair got robbed at the Japan Super Show. He got the 3 count. His music was playing. It was declared the winner, but after the referee saw that the replay, reversed the decision, restarted the match. And the rest is history, as I say. Shinsuke Kinshasa beat him. Oh, look at that. Nice reversal there, and an enziguri. Sami Zayn, and now it's back and forth. Can Sami Zayn get this victory here? He's trying to get that momentum back. Measuring Ric Flair. Big time cross body block into a cover. 1, 2, no, Flair kicks out. Flair kicks out. What a match. What a match here in WCW Monday Nitro. And Flair, nice reversal by Flair, and another chop. Vintage Ric Flair, man, he's lit him up. And Flair, again, from a different angle, but same result, figure 4 leg lock. This has to be it. Sami Zayn has taken a tremendous amount of punishment with those chops. And to the leg, this is the second time. Can he hold on? Sami Zayn's in a tap. Sami, you gotta tap out, man. Oh, I thought he did. I thought he was tapping out his leg, but no. No, this time he breaks it. He reversed it last time. This time he breaks it. It's Sami. Nice maneuver there. Beautiful move by Sami. Can he get the cover? Well, he has the cover. Can he get the win? 2. Oh, 2.5. 2 3/4. Oh, what a match. Man, this is awesome. WCW Monday Nitro bringing tremendous action tonight. Cruiserweight action, and now this. And Sami with a beautiful springboard drop kick. Sami Zayn, man, great moves. Such impact on his moves, such precision. And here he goes. Speaking of beautiful, there's the blue thunderbomb again. And he got too much of the momentum there. Couldn't go for the cover. It might as well, man. He never beats anybody with that move. But the damage has been done. Flair is out. Flair is in big time trouble again of losing another match here. Sami measuring him. Oh, there it is. The Koji clutch. Koji clutch and Flair's tapping out. Flair's tapped out again for the second week in a row. Oh my goodness. What a match, man. You can't say that Flair isn't entertaining us because his matches against Shinsuke, against Daniel Bryan, against Balor, against, well, Samoa Joe finished him up pretty quick, but now against Sami Zayn, they've been some great battles, man. Great matches by the legendary Ric Flair, but he continues to lose to the quote-unquote inferior indie superstars or new generation stars, whatever you want to call them. Oh my goodness, what is Ric Flair gonna do, man? Look at Flair. He's rolling out of the ring. He is unbelievable. I don't know what to say about Ric Flair, but Sami Zayn, this has got to propel him up. That rankings for the United States Championship. Big time win by Sami Zayn over Nature Boy Ric Flair. Wow. More news here. The main event has been signed for the Great American Bash, and there you have it. Finn Balor cashing it in. He's going to face Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship at the Great American Bash. And speaking of Stone Cold and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, here he is, the Texas Rattlesnake. What a battle here. We haven't seen him since Japan Super Show. Stone Cold Steve Austin, what a battle he had with Okada. It took multiple Stone Cold stunners, but he left Japan as the victor. Big time wins against CM Punk, and now big time win over Okada. Stone Cold is on a roll. But Finn Balor, the challenger for the WCW World Championship, is also on a massive roll, maybe even bigger than Stone Cold, man. He has been awesome, winning in Japan. Not only gets the Click, beating Shawn Michaels twice, but defeating Omega. Anyway, let's take a look and see what Stone Cold's got to say here. I'm going to make this short and sweet. At the Great American Bash, I'm going to stomp a mud hole in Balor's ass, walk it dry, and retain the title. And if the rest of the Bullet Club sticks their nose in Stone Cold's business, well, I'm gonna... Oh, and speaking of the Bullet Club, look who's here, Gallows and Anderson. The hell are they doing out here, man, interrupting Stone Cold? We know Finn Balor's here in the building, and instead of coming out, he's sending his cronies out here. The #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship. What do they want with Stone Cold here? And oh man, look at this. Tense situation here. Oh, look at that. Classic Stone Cold telling Carl Anderson what he can do with himself and Gallows here. We have an official out here now trying to maintain some order here. This is not a scheduled match. Stone Cold's out here to address this crowd and the Bullet Club. Look at this. And now they're trying to divide and conquer here, but the referee trying to keep him out, and Stone Cold Steve Austin now being distracted by the big man saying, come on, big man, come in. Come in, and he takes his eye off Carl Anderson, and Carl Anderson. Oh, man, he drops Stone Cold right on his neck. The weak spot of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and this official still trying to get some order here. Well, trying to protect the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, man. He was out here just for an interview, a promo. He's out here to talk about his upcoming match with Finn Balor at the Great American Bash and the Bullet Club. We know they run in packs. We saw it earlier tonight. How Finn Balor assisted Neville in winning that match and winning the Cruiserweight Championship. And oh my God, look at that. And now Finn Balor, we know he's in the building and he's not out here. He's got Gallows and Anderson doing his dirty work, and Anderson's got a chair. Anderson's got a chair, and they're beating the hell out of the world champion. And Balor's probably enjoying it in the back, man. Enjoying it. And look at that. Chair shot right to the face. And Carl Anderson laying waste to the WCW World Champion. Finn Balor sending a message through the Bullet Club for Stone Cold Steve Austin that he's ready to take his championship at the Great American Bash by hook or by crook. And oh my, here it is. Oh, there it is. The Magic Killer, man. This crowd can't believe it, man. They love Stone Cold Steve Austin. They don't like this. They don't appreciate this. And again, that's not a replay. They drop him with the second one. And the Bullet Club has leaving their fingerprints all over this night here in Minneapolis. And Bullet Club for life. My goodness. And speaking of the Bullet Club, look at this. Next week, the WCW World Tag Team Championship, Gallows and Anderson. They're not going to wait for the Bash. They're cashing in next week. My God. Ooh, and that's next week. But this week, we got more action here on WCW Monday Nitro. It is women's action time. And here is the boss, Sasha Banks. Sasha coming off a big win against a former #1 contender, Alundra Blaze. Big win for her last week in Japan on Nitro. And she's back here tonight, man. She feels like she should be the next #1 contender. We don't have a clear #1 contender yet for Paige's Women's Championship. And speaking of Paige, what a victory for her on the Japan Super Show against Alundra Blaze. Blaze was trying to get back into contention and get a big win over the boss, but the boss taking care of business last week. She gets another opportunity to impress this week. Oh, she looks fabulous. She looks great. And she looked great in the ring last week. We know that she can go in that squared circle. One of the most accomplished women's wrestlers at the moment right now, I would say. But Paige is still the champion. And what a match that would be. Well, look at her opponent here tonight. She might have other other plans for the women's championship to go around her. Little sexy waist, Alexa Bliss. We've known we know the heat between these two women. They're not best friends, to put it nicely. So this should be an interesting match, hard hitting. They should get in each other's face here, but Little Miss Bliss looking to climb up the women's championship ladder here. Championship division ladder here. And what a win it would be for her if she could knock out Sasha Banks after what Sasha did last week to Alundra. It's all about championships here, man. The best damn universe mode. It's all about the prestigious championships, moving up the rankings, being the best at your craft. That's what it is, man. It's professional wrestling at its best. And already disregarding her, giving her the hand there. This is going to be a good fight here, man. Sasha Banks, can she continue to move up? Can she get a big victory here over Alexa Bliss, or will Bliss knock her out today? Let's see, man. And Bliss here starting off hot. Thinking of hot, damn, Alexa Bliss is hot. I hope my wife's not hearing this. Anyway, here comes Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks, pretty attractive woman in her mind, but right now, it's not about looks. This is about taking care of business in the ring. And look at this. Nice reversal there by Bliss. And Sasha. Beautiful chain wrestling by both these women. Takeover into a side headlock. And Sasha Banks though. Big knee. And now striking with a drop kick there. So the chain wrestling followed by a nice kick to the face. Welcome to Nitro here, Alexa Bliss. The first time we've seen her in action here in WCW Monday Nitro. Oh man, what a chop by Sasha Banks. And Sasha all the way to the top early on here, letting it all on the line, and a big time Hurricane Rana. Could this be it? Could she make quick work of Little Miss Bliss? No. Hey man, what about that announcement? How the Bullet Club, Finn Balor, challenging Stone Cold Steve Austin for the World Championship at the Great American Bash. His buddies though, they saw what Neville did this week. Next week, they're going to challenge the Enforcers to try to regain their WCW World Tag Team Championships. Could the Bullet Club bring more gold next week to their stable? And then of course Finn Balor, man, taking on Stone Cold at the Great American Bash. By the time the Great American Bash is done, man, the Bullet Club could own all the gold. Or they could have none of them. That's how things work here, man. The best damn universe mode. Things could change in a heartbeat. We don't know what's going to happen next. I don't even know what I'm going to do next. I don't even know what I said 5 minutes ago. Look at that. But we got some order within this chaos, man. We got a little bit of order in between all this chaos. It's beautiful chaos. And look at this. Speaking of beautiful, beautiful move there by Sasha Banks, the boss. But Alexa Bliss getting out of there. Big time knee strikes to the face. But she has not been able to take the momentum. Look at that. What a snapmare that was, man. She whipped her. And now, keeping the boss down here. Trying to get the momentum back in her corner, in her favor. But here comes Sasha. Yes, she does. She breaks it. There's Sasha Banks. I thought I was going to go for the Banks statement. Look at that vintage Sasha Banks there. Vintage move from Sasha. She's got her deep pin here too. No. Nice pin there, man. She put all her momentum there on top of her. And Sasha now not letting up. Going to the top. Big move. Big time elbow drop. 1, 2. No. Not even a 2 count. Alexa Bliss still in it. Alexa Bliss showing her toughness here. Big elbow right to the face of the boss. And a big right hand by Alexa. And she finally get this match under control for herself. She might have knocked her out with that fist, man. And a nice vertical suplex by Alexa Bliss. Alexa's cocky, man. Alexa will let you know that she's beating your ass. And look at that. A little vintage Alexa there. The double stomp. Setting her up. No, Sasha catch her. Sasha caught her. She catches her. But Alexa stays in control here in a big fist. Out of the ring goes Sasha Banks, and Alexa Bliss coming out after. I told you I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But this is still the best damn universe mode. If you don't like it, like I said, go watch some other garbage. Wait a minute, did I just call... Am I calling my show Never mind, whatever. There's Sasha Banks now taking it to Alexa Bliss out here, man. Big match. Both these women trying to move up in the WCW Women's Championship division here. Look at this. She has her set up. What is she doing? Alexa trying to fight on, but she can't. A big powerbomb there right to the floor. I think she knocked her out, man. She might have knocked her out. She picks her up, though, but Sasha hears the count, comes back into the ring. Alexa's out on her feet. Alexa's out on her feet, and she can't make it. Sasha Banks with a count-out victory here. And she knocked her out with that powerbomb on the outside, my God. Alexa Bliss is still kind of groggy, and we're watching the replay here, and Alexa Bliss is getting out of the ring and going back to there. She does not look good, man. She looks very groggy. She got knocked the hell out with that powerbomb. Here it is. Her toughness was impressive in this match. And what the hell is this? Sasha Banks just throws her back in, goes after Alexa, gets her. Looks like she's not done with Little Miss Bliss. We said it, these women, a lot of animosity between them. Oh my God, and Sasha Banks now taking it to Little Miss Bliss here. Guess she's sending a message here. She didn't want a count-out victory. She wants a tap out, and she's gonna get it here. Oh man, Sasha Banks, big time statement here on WCW Monday Nitro. Take a look at that again. Look at this. Man, this is last week. Eddie Guerrero calling out the Macho Man Randy Savage, wanting his rematch for the U.S. title before his victory against Tatsumi Fujinami. And after the match, Macho Man Randy Savage coming in and just laying Eddie Guerrero to waste. There you see Tatsumi rolling out of the ring. Eddie Guerrero, big time victory last week. He wants his rematch. About Macho Man. He didn't give him an answer. He just gave him an ass whooping. See Savage, big pile driver there and just taking Eddie Guerrero apart. And then Macho Man Randy Savage, classic Macho Man here, going off the top rope. And big time elbow. Macho Man not giving him an answer, but sending him a big message. Whooping his ass. And here he comes. I told you we were going to hear from both champions today. And here comes the Macho Man Randy Savage, your United States champion. And oh boy. Macho Man, be careful, man. Oh, double axe handle. He wipes out Macho Man there. Takes off his belt and ramming him against the steel railings. Eddie Guerrero. Latino heat, man, that temper, that Latino heat, he's not going to take that calm there. We should have expected this. Eddie Guerrero got a whooping after his match as we got jumped from behind by the Macho Man Randy Savage. Well, he returns a favor. We talk about Flair, dirtiest player in the game. Eddie Guerrero doesn't stay behind. He'll lie, cheat, and steal all over your ass. And he's kicking the Macho Man Randy Savage's ass tonight. Wax him with that championship belt, and Guerrero, he's taking the belt. Talk about lie, cheating, stealing. Here he goes, and he's baiting Macho Man. He's leaving with his belt. He's leaving with the belt, and Savage coming after him. Oh, and he gets knocked out again. Eddie Guerrero, Latino heat. Sending a message right back to Macho Man after last week. Well, you're not going to give me my championship opportunity. I'm going to take this belt and whoop you with it. There he goes again, man. It's about the championship, but Macho Man's made it personal now. Macho Man's made it personal last week, and Eddie Guerrero's returning the favor here. And this is getting very ugly very quick between these two. Macho Madness and Latino heat, man. And again, he continues to beat Macho Man with that belt. Randy Savage is out, man. Guerrero's not done. Guerrero's not. Oh my God. He's close to the end of that stage. Don't do it, Eddie. Don't do it. Oh man. Well, he didn't throw him off, but that powerbomb might have hurt just as much. But thank God he didn't throw him off the. Oh my God. Oh my God, let's look at that again. Randy Savage sent flying, man. Eddie Guerrero might have gone too far. Eddie Guerrero might have gone too far, and he's not done. He's not done yet. Oh my God. Macho Man is going to rue the day that he ever crossed Eddie Guerrero, took his championship, try to take his manhood, his machismo, jumping it from behind last week, and Savage might be regretting all that right now, man. Savage is out. Savage is out. He got thrown off the damn stage, and Guerrero has not stopped. Another powerbomb, this time on the floor there. And he's still beating him with that belt. Come on, man. Enough is enough, man. I understand the payback, but enough is enough. Get somebody out here to stop this thing, man. Eddie Guerrero, damn proud of himself. Holy crap. Man. And here we go, though, man. The action continues here in WCW Monday Nitro. As Dolph Ziggler looks to make his debut, just like DIY did earlier. He's making his debut here on WCW Monday Nitro against possibly the most over superstar here in WCW, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan looked great last week, made the Nature Boy Ric Flair tap out. He's trying to move up that United States Championship. And speaking of United States Championship, my God. Oh, I hope the Macho Man's okay, man. He can defend that title soon enough. Eddie Guerrero did a number on him. Oh, but Daniel Bryan now electrifying this capacity crowd here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He's trying to climb up, like I said, the United States Championship division. He had a big win against Ric Flair last week. This week, Sami Zayn has a big win over Ric Flair. And now Daniel Bryan. Well, kudos to Shane McMahon, man, for continuing to give these guys an opportunity here. They felt they weren't being used early on. The best damn universe mode, Dolph Ziggler now. Speaking of not giving opportunity, Dolph Ziggler has been giving opportunities. He just hasn't taken advantage of them. Here he is, man. And he's become kind of a running joke here in the best damn universe mode. Can he turn things around as he tries to reinvent himself? A little similar to that Flair. I mean, similar in the way that they're both losing a lot, but a little different here, man. Dolph Ziggler just trying to reinvent himself, trying to get his career back on track. Ric Flair with an unhealthy obsession with these new generation stars and indie darlings. Dolph Ziggler, man, can he turn things around? Like I was saying, man, these guys getting opportunities, though. WCW, Shane McMahon is about giving opportunities. And did we see Sami Zayn? We've seen Daniel Bryan a couple weeks in a row. Seeing these guys, man, can they grow? Can they move up that ladder? Can they get an opportunity at championship glory? Let's hear it tonight. Here we go. Dolph Ziggler staring at eye, and look at this. Daniel Bryan already got the yes lock on him. Daniel Bryan already got the yes lock on him, and Dolph Ziggler fighting him, man. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. He doesn't want to. He has the tab. Oh my God. Dolph Ziggler. His debut here in WCW. Going just as well as his reinvention in ECW. Where Taz just whooped his ass in a couple seconds. Well, welcome to WCW, Mr. Ziggler. I'll give him a little credit, man. He hung in there for a few seconds. He hung in there. He was trying to fight him off, but a yes lock right in the middle of the ring. Daniel Bryan, man, very impressive. Say, man, maybe the most over competitor right now in WCW. This crowd loves Daniel Bryan. There we see it with the yes chance. Could there be a championship opportunity in his future? Well, there's going to be no championship opportunity for Dolph Ziggler, that's for sure. At least not any time. At least not anytime soon, man. Unbelievable. But there's Daniel Bryan. Big win by Daniel. And all right, let's take a little break here from the action, and we're going to look at the rankings, the championship rankings we've been talking about. Guys moving up and down in all the divisions. And here we go. Starting off with the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. The champion, of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin, #1 contender. We know about it. Finn Balor. Those two are going to get it on at the Great American Bash. And we see Goldberg there, the #2 contender. Right behind him, Shawn Michaels. Even though he's lost a couple times, he's there at #3. Kurt Angle, your #4 challenger. And making his debut tonight, AJ Styles hasn't had a match yet, man, here in WCW, but because of his track record and who he is, he's at number 5 in the World Heavyweight Championship rankings. And then look at that, the Big Show. Back here in WCW, he's in the world title picture. And what the hell is Ric Flair doing there at number 7, man? Someone's got to fix these rankings, because Ric Flair, I'm sorry, and you guys could tell me in the comments or not, does he deserve to be in the world title, in any title picture at the moment? Anyways, here's the United States Championship rankings. Macho Man Randy Savage, the champion. Hopefully he's still alive after today. Eddie Guerrero, number 1 contender. Well, he's the former champion. Doesn't have his rematch scheduled yet, but well, anyways, that was a brutal attack, man. Daniel Bryan and Sami Zayn, both very impressive tonight. And Daniel Bryan's very impressive the last 2 weeks. That's why he's at number 2 there. We got Bray Wyatt at number 4. He hasn't been able to move up. If he would have got a big win over Goldberg, maybe he could have, but he hasn't. So he's at number 4. The former WCW United States champion, the first WCW United States champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, at number 5 here in the rankings. And at number 6, we got Cesaro. We've seen him in tag team action with Sheamus, but he's also a contender here in the United States Championship division. And Lex Luger coming back home, and this is the championship that he wore so proudly. He gets inserted into the United States Championship division, and Dolph Ziggler is at number 8. Dolph Ziggler's actually in a ranking, and so is Ric Flair. Unbelievable. Someone's going to get fired in here. Anyway, let's go to the women's division. Paige, your women's champion. We don't have a clear-cut number 1 contender, but Sasha Banks has a strong case. She's looked strong the last couple weeks. We got Brie Bella, Alundra Blaze at number 3, former number 1 contender. We also have Bayley at number 4. And Alexa Bliss, who we saw earlier tonight against Sasha Banks. And then Tamina rounding it off at number 6. It's a strong women's division, man. Maybe we need a little more competitors there. They lost one to ECW, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds, man. Paige, still champion. And speaking of still champions, the Enforcers, they've had some open challenges. Big win at the Japan Super Show. They are, but next week, they face off against the number 1 contenders, Gallows and Anderson. The Bullet Club looking to recapture their WCW World Tag Team Champion. The Road Warriors at number 2. Sheamus and Cesaro at number 3. Those two teams had some beef last week, man. Big match there, ending in a DQ. I'm sure we're going to see more of those two teams. Then number 4, rounding it off, the Click. And at number 5, we have the Wyatt family, who we saw victorious today because of the idiot Goldberg and that disqualification. At number 6, we have the Rock and Roll Express, who looked very impressive against the Enforcers but could not get it done. Number 7, American Alpha, and rounding it off, the new team, DIY. And that is your WCW World Tag Team Championship rankings. And well, actually, that's your entire rankings. Maybe next week we'll take a look at the Cruiserweight division. That is missing there, but we'll take a look at that anyways. There is your rankings here in WCW. And that all leads us to our main event tonight. It is street fight time. We heard it at the beginning of the show, man. Shane McMahon says he's very pleased as the owner of WCW to have the likes, the talent of caliber of AJ Styles here in WCW. That was a big blockbuster trade. I mean, you lose CM Punk, but you bring in the likes of AJ Styles. That's pretty impressive, man. But he said as a son and as a man, he needs this match tonight. One night only, a street fight to get it out of his system, defend the honor of his family and his father after what AJ Styles did, the brutal attack that kind of started this whole trade thing going and had AJ Styles arrested, actually. But, well, he's out. He's out, and he's out of WWE, and he's here now in WCW. And hopefully he gets the opportunities that he was clamoring for in WWE. And it sounds like McMahon will give it to him, but tonight he's looking to give him an ass whooping. And And there is the phenomenal one, man, here in WCW. He said it, this is where he belongs, in the main event. And you talk about the Bullet Club, man. The Bullet Club with the addition now of AJ Styles just got stronger. And we haven't seen any interaction or heard from Balor regarding this. But AJ Styles is wearing the Bullet Club attire here tonight. Definitely part of the Bullet Club, but it's going to be interesting, man. Two alpha dogs. Finn Balor and AJ Styles, both leaders of the Bullet Club at separate times. How that's going to play out here, and both of them in the WCW World Title division. But right now, Shane McMahon doesn't care about any championships or anything. He just cares about whipping the ass of one AJ Styles. And he did not wait for a bell, man. He's going to jumper from behind. He's going to get any opportunity that he can against an athlete here like AJ Styles. He knows he has to take it to the streets, and he has to take it to AJ Styles, and he did there at the beginning of this match, not even waiting for the bell. Man, what a night we've seen here in WCW Monday Nitro, man. And Shane not wasting any time. He's going for the weapons. This is a street fight, but AJ Styles took out the ladder, Shane, and he might have taken out himself as well. My God. That ladder, that dive onto the ladder took a lot out of Styles. Shane McMahon is able to reverse it, and there he goes. He's going to get anything on his hands, man, to get here revenge and the honor of his family, man, and beat the hell out of AJ Styles, welcoming him to WCW, I guess the right way. First night in action for AJ Styles. WCW is taking on the owner of the damn company. We said it, man, at the beginning when we started the Best Damn Universe mode. We didn't want, and the McMahons agreed, they didn't want to get involved. They didn't want this to be authority versus superstar storylines and feuds, if you will. But AJ Styles, man, he just got provoked by McMahon, by Vince McMahon. Took it to Vince. Look at this, Shane. They're trying to get a victory, man. Better way to get payback than to beat AJ Styles, man. That'll be humiliating, losing to the owner, a non-wrestler, your first night. Even though Shane is tough as nails, man. Anyway, man, Vince McMahon just provoking AJ Styles. Styles wanted main event, wanted title opportunities. Vince McMahon got in his face. Vince McMahon provoked him, attacked him actually physically first. He's not going to get him here. Attacked him first, and then AJ Styles just went berserk, man. All the frustration, everything getting out of him, and he just laid Vince McMahon to waste. Got arrested, then got traded. And Shane, well, as a businessman, you got to take it, man. But like he said, as a son, as family, he needed this match. He needs this match to send a message to AJ Styles and get payback for his family, for the honor of his family. And hopefully, I hope to God that this is just one night. Shane gets it out of his system and then just goes back to being owner and booking the great shows that he's been booking, man. Because Japan Super Show was awesome. And Shane McMahon now looking awesome here in this match. Shane McMahon was surprisingly in control of AJ Styles, but if you think about the beginning of the match, maybe you're not that surprised. He jumped from behind. Styles then took the ladder and took out Shane, but I think he did more damage to himself jumping on that ladder, and AJ Styles is hurt, man. And now he's got a table. Now Shane's got a table. This is a street fight. Anything goes. I said, man, Shane McMahon is not a wrestler per se, but oh, look at that. He just throws him up and over, man. I will say Shane McMahon is not a wrestler per se, but he has had some incredible battles in the past. He's a competitor, man. He's not your everyday wrestler, but he is a fighter. Tough as nails is Shane McMahon, and right now he's calling out Styles, man. And Styles brings it to Shane McMahon. Can Styles turn it around? Now, if Styles turns it around, this might be over for Shane. And Shane McMahon can go toe-to-toe in there in a wrestling match with AJ Styles. But again, this is a street fight right up the alley of Shane McMahon. He didn't want a regular fight, man. He didn't want to get disqualified with what he wanted to do to AJ Styles. But Styles now in control here of the owner. AJ Styles, man, here in WCW with the Bullet Club. Uh-oh. He was setting it up, but Shane Shane McMahon makes it back inside and turn things around there. And he goes for a cover. You're not going to get him here. Not going to get him here too early. Shane McMahon, just a lot of emotions, man. And he's got to, right now he's not a businessman. Right now he's just a son and a man trying to defend the honor again of his family. He's not a businessman, but he's going to have to put on that businessman hat after this match and, well, book AJ Styles accordingly, man. Because a talent, just having a talent like AJ Styles now in WCW has got to be awesome for Shane McMahon. But how hard must that have been to get AJ Styles over here knowing what he did to his father Vince? Even though he knows, man, he knows that Vince had it coming to him, though. He didn't defend his father that way. He said he knew that he provoked him, so. This is it, man. Man-to-man street fight style here, and AJ Styles taking over. Like I said, in the ring there, if he keeps it in the ring and he keeps it as a wrestling match, this might be over quick. Oh, man, look at that DDT. Double underhook DDT there, and now AJ Styles got the weapons. Why not? They're in the ring, use them. Oh, and he takes out Shane there. Nice little love tap. What the hell's AJ doing here now? AJ Styles going looking for more plunder. AJ Styles looking for more plunder. He didn't find anything under the ring. And inside, oh, look at that. And AJ Styles took his eye off the ball there, man. Mistake by AJ Styles. Shane McMahon caught him from the ropes. And now Shane trying to turn this match around now back in his favor. And look at that. There he goes. There he goes. Punching him, tasting him outside. Shane McMahon knows that he's got to take this to the streets. He's got to make this a fight. And now Shane looking for some plunder there. And Shane finds the chair. Shane got it. He knows where to find these weapons, man. This is his company after all. And he is waiting for AJ Styles, just measuring him. Oh, man, and he just whacks him over the head. And I think AJ Styles, looks like AJ Styles has been busted open at the hands of the owner of WCW. And again, to the bloody face. Yep, he's lacerated. And Shane now coming in the ring, but AJ Styles is getting up. AJ Styles is getting up, man. Here comes AJ Styles, but Shane McMahon throws him right outside with that chair right to the face. And this could be it, man. What's Shane thinking of here now? Shane is setting up that table now. What's he going to do here to AJ Styles? And what the hell? Look, AJ Styles, I think, is having a seizure, man. AJ Styles just had a seizure here. This might be over. He might be done. He might be done. And what is Shane doing here, man? After the chair shots, and now, uh-oh. Shane McMahon. Oh, man. Suplex right through that table. A broken table, maybe a broken body of AJ Styles. This could be it, man, because Shane McMahon defeat AJ Styles on his first night here on Nitro. Holy crap. And right into the steel post now, and again that battered head, battered bloody face of AJ Styles. Shane McMahon in big time control of this match. And he's going for a cover. This could be it, man. This could be it. What a beating he gave him outside the ring. AJ Styles kicks out at 2 3/4. And Shane McMahon, he can't believe it. I think he said, you know what, I gave him enough, man. That was it. I wanted to finish him off, and that is all. But AJ Styles showing his heart, showing why Shane McMahon was happy to have him here, man, or is happy to have him here. The quality of talent that he is. The heart that he possesses. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Is he going to hit it, man? It's the coast to coast. Oh, my God. Shane McMahon might have knocked out AJ Styles. This is it. Good night, AJ. 1, 2, and 3. No, AJ Styles is kicked out, man. AJ Styles kicks out. Steel chair shots to the face, a bloody face, the broken table, the coast to coast. AJ Styles is out. He's not even, oh, there he goes, there he goes. Showing some life. But again, the chair, and again to the face. Oh my goodness. Shane now goes for the cover. Is he going to be victorious now? 2 and another 2 and 3/4 or 2.99. That was close as hell, man. And it might be a matter of time before AJ Styles is done. Unbelievable. And Styles is fighting back. Styles is fighting back here. Styles is trying to shake it off and he's fighting back. But look at that. He's feeling the effects, man. He's moving slowly. He's feeling those effects. And Styles now. Oh, he sees the chair. A little payback here. Oh, right to the, like the foot, man. He got him right in his foot. But McMahon fell awkwardly there on his back. And AJ Styles now with the steel chair. Taking out the owner of WCW. What a street fight, man, we're seeing here. Main event time. Big time main event here. What a street fight, my God. And now it's Styles measuring Shane, and he busted him open now. Payback is a bitch. Shane McMahon, a bloody Shane. 2-0. Oh, look at this. AJ Styles is not done with Shane McMahon. Not yet. AJ Styles has gotten a beating by Shane McMahon, and it looks like he's going to return the favor here. He didn't want to pin him. He didn't want to beat him yet. What is this? Oh, there's air. AJ Styles. The phenomenal one. What a move. Man, and this could be turning very, very ugly for Shane McMahon here. AJ Styles finally turning things around. Shane McMahon attacking him before the day. Oh my God. AJ Styles has got a sledgehammer. AJ Styles, just a sledgehammer right to the midsection of the owner of WCW. Well, you wanted a street fight, Shane. You got it. Be careful what you wish for. Like I said, man, Shane McMahon attacking AJ Styles here at the beginning of this match, and he has been, well, he had control. Look at this, and Shane McMahon's not going to go down without a fight, though. Shane McMahon will not go down without a fight. A bloody Shane McMahon. A bloody AJ Styles here in our main event. Shane McMahon, here's the right hands coming. No. Oh, there they are. There's a left. Nice big elbow there. And oh, there's Shane McMahon setting him up. Oh, there's the big right hand. There's the big right hand, but Shane feeling the effects of this match as well. Shane McMahon had a great strategy. The beginning of this match, jumped AJ Styles. He knows he's a superior athlete, so he had to jump him from behind. Got things going in his way and made this a street fight. He can't go toe-to-toe with AJ in the ring, but he has gone toe-to-toe with him in the streets. Oh, look at this. And AJ Styles says, no, 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 enough of your shenanigans here, Shane. Oh, man. I thought AJ Styles was going to have control and was going to just finish off Shane McMahon, but McMahon is a fighter. And he has fought back, but I don't know if he can fight back from this. Oh, the steel steps right to the back of Shane McMahon. And AJ Styles here, he might not be stopped. This could be it. How much more fight can Shane McMahon have in him, man? It's been busted open with a chair now. Styles diving on him, using the sledgehammer to his midsections. And now he's got the steel steps again. Shane slowly getting up, and he goes down once again, right in the face with those steel steps. I said it, man. Be careful what you wish for, Shane. You wanted a fight and you brought it to Styles. You're defending the honor of your family. I think he's done a great job of that. But AJ Styles might be ending Shane McMahon here. And if he has any pity, he'll end it right now, man. What the hell is he looking for now? Oh my God. Now he throws him outside again. Oh, there's AJ Styles. Once again, just dumping the owner of WCW right on the floor. Look at that. He is out, man. Shane McMahon is out. The hell's it on? AJ's picking up that ladder now. AJ Styles bringing in more weapons. And Shane McMahon is getting up. Shane McMahon is on his feet again. And there goes AJ Styles once again in the air. This time through the ropes. Knocks out Shane again. He's telling, come on, Shane, get up, man. Get up. You wanted a fight? You wanted a street fight? I'm giving you a street fight. You see Styles holding his head, though, man. He's been busted open. Shane is taking it to him. Let's not take away any credit from Shane McMahon. He brought the fight to AJ Styles. But, oh, my God. Another, and that was a big-time blow to the head. And Shane is still getting up. And he gets knocked down again. Oh my goodness. What a fight here. Main event of WCW Monday Nitro. The debut of AJ Styles. And he's taking apart now the owner of WCW. And oh, he wants a submission here. Looks like he was setting up the ladder, but he said, no, let me get you to tap out, Shane. Let me embarrass you here in your own company. And a bloody Shane McMahon holding on, and he breaks the hold. I can't believe it. How is this guy mounting any offense? And now they're going back and forth. And AJ Styles, beautiful Hurricane Rana there. Vintage AJ Styles, man. What is going to keep Shane McMahon down and all? This might Styles Clash. A Styles Clash, and that might be the end of Shane McMahon. What a fight. No shame. No shame for Shane. And look at this. He's picked him up again. AJ Styles not done with him yet. A second Styles Clash. This time right into the pin. This is it, man. You can count to 100. AJ Styles victorious here, but not without the fight maybe of his life here against Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon did what he said he wanted to do tonight. Uphold the integrity, the honor of his family. Get a little payback for what AJ did to his father. Even though him and Vince don't see eye to eye and they're competing against each other now, but still his dad, man, at the end of the day. And Shane McMahon brought it to AJ Styles. I thought he actually had the victory a few of these occasions. Through a table, the coast to coast, beat his ass with the chair, busted open AJ, but AJ Styles too much, too good at the end for Shane McMahon. And then we see the chair shot. But at the end, man, it was two Styles clashes to a bloody and beaten Shane McMahon. And AJ Styles victorious here. And Shane could be hurt, man. Shane could be badly hurt. A victorious AJ Styles here in his debut on WCW Monday Nitro. The Bullet Club, man, has been unbelievable tonight. New Cruiserweight champion, Luke Gallows and Anderson sending a message to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Finn Balor is going to get his world title match at the Great American Bash. And now AJ Styles with a victory here in his debut over the owner of WC. And what the hell is this? The match is over, Styles. Come on, man. Come on, man. I say it all the time, man. I love me some heel tactics. I love people with aggression. But this is a non-wrestler, man. This is Shane McMahon, the owner of the company. Remember what you did in WWE, man. Remember why you were traded. Remember going to jail. Well, this is a fight out here. I don't think he's going to go to jail. This is a fight, but this is after the fight. And AJ Styles just taking it to Shane McMahon out here. The match is over, man. Get somebody out here and stop this. And look at that. He just throws stuff on top. And what the hell is he doing here? AJ Styles. Oh, well, thank God, man. Looks like maybe he had second thoughts here. Nope. Nope, he's setting him up, man. What? Don't do it, AJ. Oh, my God. Styles clashed through the table, and Styles might have taken it too far again. Might have crossed the line. Thanks for joining us.